Namaste, welcome to a new video of Yoga with Claire. Today I want to offer you a short practice, a little bit different than usual, inspired with yoga and also some other forms of movement, based on some emotional freedom techniques and release, because right now I feel that's what is needed for me. So let's start together. So first of all, my first invitation would be to set up your mat in the place where you feel the best. It sounds obvious, but sometimes we forget the basics. So where you feel the happiest, the safest, the most comfortable and free to be yourself. I even did a little setup with flowers because I felt that's what was the right thing for me right now, because flowers always bring me joy and more inner peace. So if there's anything that could make you feel a little bit lighter, even better or more joyful, please invite joy and space in your practice today. So whatever, it can be candles, it can be a piece of decoration that feels nice for you, maybe some nice music or incense, or even put some perfume on yourself, or anything that makes you feel joy and good. Okay, to start with, maybe let's start standing. Okay, so this practice is from the EFT technique, so emotional freedom technique, and it's mostly based on tapping body parts to release blocked emotions and to trigger meridians, energy points, and specific points that will activate neurotransmitters and basically work on the body chemistry and make you feel better. So very simply, either you can press and tap with your knuckles or use your hands, just like slapping yourself, not too hard obviously, but please make some noise and release emotions. So let's start from the bottom. So feet, you can start tapping on your feet. Oh, even the wind even the wind wants to be a part of it. So you can tap the soles of the feet, the arch, also wake up the ankles. So this technique is also very good when you have low energy, so not only emotions, but just blockages for energy, and you want to have a quick activation of energy and get some prana flowing. So going up along the lines of the legs, give it a little bit of time, don't go too fast. Going up to the psoas, so the groin area, which is, I think you heard it before, the place that stores emotions that are not easy to release. Maybe you can go around the hips and also give a little bit of love to your butt, lower back, around the hips. Don't be shy, and if you're not in a happy mood, allow yourself to just make it flow. Or if you want to invite joy, maybe smile while doing it, because just inviting a smile, not forcefully but intentionally, then can also help to make yourself feel better. Okay, from here up to your belly, the center of your heart. I hope the noise is not too strong for you with the mic. Okay, and arms. You can do it, practice as long as you wish. Going up, wherever you can reach, the shoulders, traps, neck area, and even your face, gently of course, but don't be afraid. because by tapping you will also allow, of course, blood circulation, and blood circulation brings oxygen. So you're actually bringing more oxygen to your body parts right now. It's like you're breathing from the inside, from your organs and muscles. So yeah, it's good to invite more oxygen. And okay, when you're done, you can shake it out. Taking deep breath in and out. You can shake your head, really feel like your body parts are like jelly, and allow them to move. You can even invite a little dance if you want, and make some sounds. Okay, let's slow down. And from here, from the legs and the hips, I invite you to bend them and allow them to sway from side to side. Don't be shy. You should be in a space where you are free to be yourself. So please, any movement that feels good, you can invite it. This is a really good self-massage, not only because it allows to bring more space for the hips, for the back, for the shoulders, but also taps here on your kidney. So it's a good kidney massage. Hip massage, as you can see, my arms are like massaging all the abdominal part, which can be, the place in the body where you feel very easily not so good. You know, when you're not feeling good mentally or emotionally, then very often the belly gets a bit like bloated or blocked, or you have knots. So this is good. And from here, let's come to sit on the mat comfortably. Okay, maybe first stretch the legs, and from here, what I like to do is just a few movements of self-massage from the hips down on the outer part of the legs to the feet, and then coming back up from the inner part. Okay, this is a good practice to make more energy, more prana flow from the bottom part of your body to the upper part. And from here, I invite you to lay down on the mat for a moment. Take a few deep breaths. Exhaling through the mouth. And when you feel a little bit more calm, simply bring your feet together, closer to your groin and butt, and simply come into this supine butterfly posture. Okay. You can try to unarch the back. Very often we are a little bit tense in the hips, so we tend to arch our backs. If you feel that this is the case, to allow more relaxation, I invite you to take a cushion maybe and put it right just after the hip area, and just lie down on this cushion. A cushion, or even, I don't know, a blanket, anything that is soft and you can lie on. Okay, just feet together, allow your hips to relax, allow your knees to sink down. Just give it a little bit of time. At first you might be, if you have a little bit of, like tight emotions, of course your body will still be a bit tight, so give it time. Okay, so with as much as possible a flat back, resting on the mat, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the neck. You can maybe sway the neck from left to right and right to left, slowly, just to bring some more awareness in the relaxation of the whole spine and upper body. You can bring your hands together to your belly. It can be, I don't know, I like to form, sometimes it's what comes naturally, a little triangle with my fingers, thumbs together, index together, and just place it, the palms of my hands on my hips. And this is, what comes naturally. I don't even think of it sometimes, but it's very much calming for me. Allowing your arms to feel a little bit heavier. Feel your density on the mat. Keep breathing slowly, naturally. Maybe a little bit deeper than your usual breath. So that simply means going to the end of your breathing. Because usually we tend to breathe only, with the lungs, and the upper part of the body is, like a bit with a short breath. But from here, just naturally try to bring your breath down to your belly, abdomen, and feel your belly going up with each inhale and becoming soft and going down with each exhalation. Keep breathing here. Once again, bring your awareness to your breath, to your abdomen, to your density. Feel that the whole body is just feeling more and more comfortable on the mat, getting more in touch with the mat, feeling maybe that the back has more space, is a little bit wider. You can micro adjust yourself here, so don't hesitate to make, just small movements, maybe with the shoulders or hips, and make sure that you're really relaxed and safe here. Keep breathing calmly. And from here, my next invitation for this practice is with your eyes closed, maybe. I didn't mention it because, it was very natural for me. I closed my eyes a while ago. So if you haven't closed your eyes, maybe you want to close them. Maybe not, but, maybe try. And, maybe less visual stimulation will calm the mind as well. And start maybe bringing some gentle pressure with either the fingers or maybe your knuckles to your belly. I know that's what is, feeling right for me right now. So I invite you to try and explore your belly. If you don't have experience in self-massage, you can, just try from scratch and empirism. And I invite you to find the spots where you feel maybe a little bit of pressure would be nice. Not so much, but maybe try around, around the center of your belly. Maybe in a circle you want to make this little massage. You have the two lines here of the abdominal muscle that you can also massage along. I like usually to press from top to bottom, so press straight, and then slight pressure, sliding, so from this straight pressure, I will also go a little bit like inside and move slightly my fingers, to the side, and you will feel that things are moving a little bit. So don't make it painful. Just try to do the opposite. Try to make yourself feel lighter. And I don't know whether it is, food, emotions, also talking too much or not breathing right can bring air in the belly if you're breathing with your mouth also. So sometimes we have some blocked air or little gas that we want to get rid of, and this practice is really good. And then the next thing that we can do is there are several techniques to do it, but you can try to bring your hands together in any direction that feels nice. Usually I like to use my thumb and like the strong part of my thumb here, the fleshy part, and from here just join them, and maybe a little bit like the triangle that I was doing earlier. And you want just simply to slide, press and slide from your diaphragm, so the upper part of your belly, to the lower part. Very slowly, try to bring pressure and feel what is the right pressure for you. So you really have to relax the belly for this, and try to make it slide down and see how you can apply pressure. And this really helps to release the gas. It's a technique that is used in many different types of massage, whether it is Thai massage and many others. So you can really try to make yourself feel better. You have all the keys, all the tools inside of you to make yourself feel better at any moment. Okay, you can practice this as much as you want. And then when you feel that it's enough, I simply invite you to stay there. Maybe invite a little bit of stillness and see, observe how emotions are flowing now. No judgment, no like, oh, I'm happy that I'm feeling better. Just observe whatever is there. And whenever you are ready, you can either finish this practice with a shavasana, so bringing your knees back up together, feet on the ground, and then slide your legs on the mat and come into a shavasana, the final yogic posture, to integrate the practice that we did together. Or if you feel that you need some movement, you can bring your legs together, then roll on one side and come back up to sitting, and then maybe up if you wish, and go on with your day. I hope you feel better. I hope the flowers and the birds and the sun in this video made you feel a little lighter. Namaste. Have a very sweet and happy day.